You know, I'm not trying to protect sharks because they're cute. I'm trying to protect them because I believe they're detrimental to our survival as a human species.
Lynn Maggio with Real TV Films here at Cannes 65th Annual Film Festival with Michelle Rodriguez.
Cheers.
The best event that I've been to the entire 10 days I've been here.
Oh, come on, you're a sweetheart.
Absolutely.
That's really
You had
nice
me in
of you.
tears.
Aw.
Please tell us about Paul and the cause here tonight, Michelle.
Yeah, Paul Watson is just an amazing fella. He was one of the founders of Greenpeace, and then later on, you know, he realized that being peaceful and not really doing anything but raising awareness isn't enough. For him specifically, and for those that follow him. And he created the Sea Shepherd. And basically, he just had an understanding that when you're in a world that money drives, you know, people to, you know, work, and money drives their desire to make more money, then sometimes, you know, the collateral damage of that can be your planet, and can be the ecological sustenance that, you know what's sad? It's to the detriment of our kids, man. It's like, you know, you could sit here and you could say, oh yeah, you're making hundreds of millions of dollars off of shark fin, or, you know, overfishing tuna because of the sushi industry, or whaling because, you know, there's a population of 60-year-olds in Japan that happen to like the meat. But at the end of the day, it's like you don't understand the long-term effects of what it would be like to take away these animals from their environment. And I understand evolution and I understand extinction, but when you're a human being and you have the capability of using intellect, and you have the capability of understanding science, and you have the capability of determining what would actually happen if you take away specific creatures from the ocean, it's painful to watch people make these mistakes, whether it's a third world country or a developed one, in the name of money. It's like your kids are not going to be able to swim in certain waters, you know, and heck, in a couple of years we're going to be fighting over who's drinking the seawater, let alone, you know, who's swimming in it. So like, we should really start thinking. I personally believe it's important to think about our population and the fact that it will possibly, very possibly, reach 9 billion people by 2040. All those people eating, pissing, and shitting, where does that go? In the ocean. You eating the fish, and then overfishing the fish. Where do you think our planet's gonna go, people? Like, this isn't a joke, you know? And I'm sad that most people don't know that it's not a joke. And I think it's time for us to pay attention, man.
Absolutely, and if everybody with as much power as you would make a difference, the world would be a better place. Michelle, I know you're being pulled in 1,000 different directions. Thank you for your time with Real TV Films.
Thanks for buying that purse.
Absolutely, I look forward to my pink clutch.
Hopefully we'll get better at this whole auction thing.